A&M Productions proudly presents Dig Deeper, the podcast, where we dig deep into all aspects of life, with your hosts, Dusty and Mark. Dig deeper, dig deeper, got to dig deeper into love.
Welcome to Dig Deeper. I'm Dusty.
Hey.
There's Mark for you.
How are y'all, man? How are you, sir?
Hey, doing well, doing well.
Good.
Man, we got some excitement stuff going on, don't we?
Man, I tell you. And then we got some special things we want to talk about today, too.
Yep, that's absolutely right.
Yeah, but
First,
transformation, man.
Yep.
Man, we're ready for it.
May 29th.
May 29th.
The album drops. Yep.
We have been hitting these songs every day for the last, week? 2 weeks now?
Week,
Kinda
2
hitting
weeks,
strong.
Yep, absolutely.
So, yeah. And we end up number 2.
Number 2, yeah.
Well, I Fly Away did number 2.
On the Spotify Christian Gospel playlist.
Absolutely. And then the other one was
Number 30.
number 30
All
on the
genre.
All Genre.
Yep.
So that is excellent, man. So Dusty, how's your week been?
Hey, it's been well. It's
Good.
been well.
We got some rain.
You got a lot of rain. Yeah. Everybody says we need it. I hope y'all are happy.
Absolutely.
We got it out there.
That's exactly right, man. Yeah, man. Do you want to tell them, or you want me to tell them?
Go ahead. And tell
Okay.
them.
Well, actually, by the time this comes out, they're already going to know.
Yeah, you're right.
So
Yeah.
I tell you what we're going to do. We're just going to, kind of go back on what we're doing. We're excited because this is going to be a night to remember. It's called a night.
Light the night.
Light the night. Okay.
Light the
Yep.
night.
I didn't have the paper in front of me. So Light the Night. It's going to be a special night at Lamplight Baptist Church. We are actually doing a concert. So
Yep.
it's going to be great. I'm looking forward to it.
6 p.m. is when it's going to start.
6 to 8.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. It might go a little longer.
Maybe.
We'll see how it goes.
Depends on if I get an encore or they throw
That's right.
tomatoes at me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Really depends.
So what do you think this week? I know you hit me up with this idea Sunday. It was Mother's Day. And he's like, dude, you got your email. And I'm like, yeah, sure. He didn't say anything else. He just said, hey, man, you got to go to your email. I'm thinking something just
huge.
Phenomenal.
He's thinking
Huge.
big. He's thinking we ain't got to go work tomorrow.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
what it
thinking
was.
we ain't got to go to work tomorrow. And it's like, okay. But anyway, so he hits the button. I look at it and I'm like, oh, that's cool as ever. And he's like, so what we're going to do now, these are just off the cuff. They're ideas. And just to give you an example, we've got a little wheel here. This is Dig Deeper Topic Spinner.
Yep.
So
what we'll do is we'll spin that wheel.
Yep.
Whatever topic it lands on, that's where this podcast is going to go.
That's exactly right. And we'll give them a little test.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we'll see if we can get the mic over here.
Yep.
All right, you ready?
All right, let's give that a spin.
Right, we're going to give it a spin. Oh.
Yeah, look at there.
All right. So it says, what you normalize eventually owns you.
Yep. So it could be any topic. We don't know what's going to come out of this wheel.
Right.
Yep.
All right. I'm going to let you do the honors now.
Yeah, I think we'll spin it.
Yep.
We'll just give that a
Here we go.
give it a spin. And this is going to be the real one. This is what we're going to talk about today. So let's see what we got. It's almost like Wheel of Fortune. Oh, the truth usually arrives quietly.
Ooh, man. Huh.
That's a good one too.
Yeah, yeah.
And the first thing I think about when we say the truth usually arrives quietly, it doesn't come in a rude loud.
Right.
It's like the whole thing I was always told. You don't have to worry about the loudest person in the room. It's the quiet one watching everything.
Absolutely
That's
right.
That's the dangerous one. And I think it's the same thing here.
Yeah, absolutely. I was trying to think of an instance just right off the cuff that happened with me, and that is absolutely.
Well, this is one I think of when we think about this is when we start first recording. You was pushing the instrument so high
Yeah.
with their vocals.
Absolutely.
You was almost trying to cover the vocals.
I was.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And I think that, and you had to realize, hey, the truth is, hey, your vocals, man, that's what's going to carry the song, not the instruments.
Yeah, and that's believing.
That's
And I
believing.
think, you know, it's like you said before, you sometimes other people can influence you, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
sometimes you can see things that other people can't see about yourself.
Absolutely.
So they see some of your strong points, maybe they see your weak points too.
Yep.
But yeah, you're right, man. And I used to cover it up by the music. I always focused on,
The instruments.
you know, them instruments,
Yeah.
man. They got to be right. So, but yeah, I agree, man.
And I remember, like, Mark, we need to go up on the vocals a little bit.
Yeah.
And he would itch them up. It wasn't like he would boost them. No, just a little bit at a time. I'm like, no, keep going. Keep going.
I said, come on, man, you got to go a little farther. Got to go a little farther. But you know, and the other thing too, the truth usually arrives quietly.
Yeah.
I think like what we started here,
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
where you're at now.
Yeah.
You know, we had talked about this idea for a podcast,
Yeah.
and then, you know, that was probably a year ago,
Yeah, it's close to
literally.
it now. Yeah.
And I think like where you're at now, I mean, we used to do the Bible study, the men's Bible study at church,
Yep.
and Dusty's like, "Hey, man, you know, I think I'd like to try one of those one time."
Yeah.
So you think about it from then,
Oh, till now.
yeah. You
And
were
it's
like,
and it's stepping out of that comfort zone too, which you're used to.
absolutely right.
And I think you have to step out of that comfort zone before truth can come in.
I agree.
Yeah.
I absolutely agree, man. I know, like, getting together and doing these songs and things like that, you had to really present yourself to say, how far can I push it?
Oh yeah.
How can I take this to the next level, but still remain balanced of what we're doing?
Right.
Like, now, especially with us, the truth arrives quietly. Think about this podcast. I mean,
Oh,
these
absolutely.
ideas, these things that we're doing, and our family support us on this too.
Oh,
It's, you know,
thank God.
those women upstairs, man, whew, they have to go through so much of what we get these ideas, and they're not at the most convenient times.
No, they never are. No. But that's what they always say, though. You know, there's never going to be the right time.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah.
No, I definitely agree. You know, I don't know, man. I think I'm done with ideas on this
No,
one. I mean, what do you think? So,
Well, you know, the truth, man. I think it's something that it's in society
Mm-hmm.
is really easy for people to try to cover up,
okay.
and they want it to fit their agenda
Ah,
instead of the truth. And I think
Yeah.
I think we see that a lot. We see a lot with the news, of course.
yeah. Oh, absolutely.
You know, and music too, man. Look how much we see it in music. Holy cow!
Yeah, that's something, you know, we talked about when we started this.
That's right.
We wanted to stick to this truth instead
right.
of, because everybody can AI something. Everybody can, you know, throw something that's not real, put it together, make it sound absolutely immaculate. But like
No.
Dusty says, it ain't got no heart.
No heart.
No heart at all. You know, I can remember a time like one of the songs like Backwoods Baptist. It was rolling.
Oh yeah.
And I know that's not out yet, but once y'all hear that song, you're going to go, okay, that took me out of my comfort zone.
Oh, absolutely.
It was
yeah.
definitely the part of me that I wanted to do,
Right.
but didn't think I was good enough to do it.
Yep.
You know,
Yep.
and then the truth come out.
The
and,
truth.
You know, it was the encouragement. It was believing in what people are telling you. Hey, man, maybe you ought to try it this way or do it this way, and then
See
you
what
know,
happens. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, it's the
it's-
same as now.
And I think it's funny when you go back to where we were at with Backwood Baptist, which is just a wild song. by itself.
Absolutely,
You know,
man.
it's fun, it's wild. But from there till now,
Yeah.
look how much truth has starting to pop out. Which is different things that you've learned, or
absolutely.
you believe in yourself enough to say, you know what, let's do something.
You know, hard to believe this, but the last 5 songs that y'all have heard as of now, and as of Monday, we recording this on Monday the 11th.
Yep.
So as of now, the only songs y'all have heard is the bits and pieces
That's right.
of Transformation, the
Yep.
ones that we've done. And it's crazy because me and Dusty was talking about this before. The quality of the recordings, because we learned. And because now I'm going to do the truth here, really, and it arrives quietly. I had to tell Dusty, you're an amazing writer. But Dusty would write a novel for a song.
Oh, yeah, I'm writing notebooks.
And notebooks. And I had to tell him, I was like, hey, man, I can do it, but
it's going to be 14 minutes
it's
long.
It's going to be 14 minutes long, man. He's like, no, I don't know, man. And that's the thing. He is such a talented writer. Just like, he gives me the props for, the music. He's like, man, Mark just kills this song, does 1, 2, and 3. And his writing, it's like he can give me a song and say, what do you think about this one, man? And here's the kind of beat I was thinking about for this. I listen to it and I go, okay. And then when you put, physically life to the song, it's a whole nother world.
Oh, absolutely.
And then you got to come back. And I think that's like what you're talking about here. The truth usually arrives quietly.
Yeah.
The quiet part was listening to what the song said.
That's right.
Telling the story, sticking to that. And then next, hey, how do we ease that down a little bit to where it's not? Yeah, absolutely. But, I mean, he could write like his song, like one song I know of. It could be 3 songs.
Oh, yeah.
Just in one. So it's just phenomenal. And it's because his brain don't shut off.
That's right, yeah. It just keeps going. But I think that's the wonderful partnership that we have, though, because I love the idea to say, hey, dude, this song's way too long. We need to work on this. Okay, cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean? I'll be like, Mark, you might want to try maybe this ain't a guitar song. Maybe it's a piano song.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
yeah.
And it's cool like that because we can have those conversations like, oh, man, we're just learning and we're growing.
One of these days I want to play some of these others.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? We'll just do like a live event and just play some of these ones that didn't make the cut.
That's right. Yep.
That we still got recorded. And
oh, yeah.
They're absolutely phenomenal. It's pretty wild to see where a song transitioned. Do you remember the one that had the kind of the happy vibe and it was just bebopping around and you were like, yeah, man, that ain't gonna work. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, you
sounded good.
You can ask Mark. I'm a D kind of guy.
Yeah, he is. Man, every song he sends me is in D. And it's in drop down, and some of you might not know what that is. That's where you drop the guitar down an octave down for that. But it's pretty interesting. But, the truth usually arrives quietly. I'll tell you something else that arrives quietly. Faith.
Oh, absolutely.
And then sometimes it beats on the door.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And we don't listen.
No, absolutely not. and that's funny you say that because that goes right along with truth.
Yeah.
I mean, faith is a wonderful thing, but if you don't know the truth,
yep,
you don't know what to believe in.
I think one of the things I can think back is when I was a kid. And, Dad would always tell me to tell the truth.
Oh, absolutely. Yep. Till this day.
You got to tell the truth. And I didn't. I used to lie. I used to try to lie my way out of everything that I could do. Yeah. And I learned that eventually
truth comes out.
That truth comes out, man. And when it does, it's so much harder.
Oh, man. Wouldn't it have been so much easier if you would have told the truth in the beginning?
Just get the whooping over with and be done with it.
You know what? You probably wouldn't even got a whooping.
I may not have. That's
honestly,
very true.
Yeah.
But I do remember nowadays if, say somebody does me wrong.
Right.
And if I don't forgive that person now, God gets me.
Oh, yeah. It eats you up.
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah. He'll say, man, you talked to his person this way. You shouldn't have did that.
That's right. Yeah.
And so, it's interesting. It's very interesting how life can take a change the minute you change.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think that's a good point because, I'm the same way. If you do me wrong, hey, I forgive you. I got to move on.
Yeah.
Because I don't have enough space in my life to carry that burden.
That's true. Yeah, that's very true.
If you think about how much space that takes up in your heart, the hatred,
that's deep.
It just ain't worth it.
You're right, man.
And I get it. Sometimes it ain't easy, right? Sometimes it takes us a while. We got to swallow the pride.
I think that's a lot of times why people in general when they classify faith.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, I was having a conversation with my sister about, you know, churches and things like that, and she was talking about it, and she says, it's just different now.
Right.
And I was like, you know, I don't want to go too far into that because that's a whole nother topic. I think that's something we could spend months and then it's a base of opinion on things.
You're right. Yeah.
You know, because like nowadays you hear a church, they're getting togethers or smaller numbers. There's people just not committed to it, but there's a reason why.
I agree.
And I think some of the big things could be a hard thing. And, you know, we dig deeper on this show.
Yep, absolutely.
So that is something I think we will try to do a show about, about churches.
Yep.
And I want to actually get some statistics on that. I really want to show the difference between now and then, you know, and then here's another idea that we talked about before was like this brainstorming of what these podcasts would be about. Was so many different topics into one, because if you think about the difference between now, the truth now compared to what it was, you know, that's deep, man.
It is.
It's really deep. Now, the quiet truth for me, I think, was me believing in what God's got a purpose for me to do.
Sure. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And sometimes that's not right in front of your face.
Nope.
Sometimes he'll give you a little clue and say, all right, here's a little bit. You know?
Did you do anything with it?
That's right. Yeah.
You know.
I'm not going to give you the whole thing if you're just going to sit on it.
Right.
You know
That's exactly right. Because I know my grandkids suffer for, you know, they don't like to read. The youngest one does, not Riley, but the next to youngest one, she loves to read. But it was not easy. No, man, she really struggled with that part.
Yeah.
You know? And now it's like finding something interest to read about.
That's right. Yeah.
How about you? Do you like to read?
I hate to read.
Okay.
I'll be honest, dude.
I hear you.
I think the biggest reason is because it's hard to find something to keep me
engaged.
Entertained for the whole time.
And entertained.
You know?
Yeah, okay.
But I did learn this, you know, when I was younger, I always learned is whatever you hate, whatever you dislike to do, that's what you do first.
Okay.
You knock that out of the way, get it over with.
Okay.
And my dad always say, hey, if you hate it, you need to do it more often.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because you're going to get used to it and you won't hate it as much.
You won't hate it as much. That makes sense.
It's that reverse psychology they were using on me. So.
Absolutely, man. Okay. So, the truth usually arrives quietly.
Yeah.
Dig deeper on that.
Well, I think this to me, I mean, personally, for me, the truth usually arrives quietly. And the truth did for me, because I used to drink heavy, right? I used to drink real heavy. And I think the truth was creeping up on me very quietly.
Ooh, okay.
And painfully, too. Because, you know, I could start seeing, hey, I was losing friends. The job, couldn't hold a job and stuff because, you know, drunk and everything else. But so I think the truth was hitting me in the back of the head for a while and saying, hey, dude, you need to start paying attention.
Wow.
And then you know, I started finally listening.
Yeah.
And as soon as I started listening, I think that's when the truth started getting louder.
See, I think mine was, after I'd met Cindy back in 2004, and we've been together 21 years now. Yeah. So, but I remember my past before that.
Right.
Sundays was, you know, watching racing with Dad.
That's right.
And after Dale Earnhardt died, it was like, you know, he didn't want nothing to do with it. Yeah, it's done, you know. And I still kept going because I was a Dale Jr. fan. And Dusty always laughs at me because inside the recording booth, he got Harley, his daughter, one time. He's like, hey, did you see Dale sitting in the booth in there, in the singing booth? She's like, what? And then she turns around and looks, and she's like, oh, that's creepy looking. I was like, and I never paid attention to it. So, like, where we're sitting at now, this is actually new, actually.
Yeah, this is brand new setup.
This is brand new setup, man. I was up to like 10:30 last night doing all this. But, so on the other side of the studio here, you can see the vocal booth. Yep. And then I never paid attention to it till the last time we got together. And he's like, hey, man, what's Dale doing in the booth over there? And I looked, and I was like, holy man, that's okay. That's cool, man. So, but it was pretty cool. But, excuse me, go back to that topic. So for me, I think it was, honestly in 2004, and I started seeing what family was about.
Oh, absolutely. Yep.
And then, now don't get me wrong, I have family, but it wasn't I love my family.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
Rogers, we had a good time. We always got together. We used to get together for family reunions. I don't even think people do that anymore.
I don't think so.
It's sad
Nope.
because I remember those times.
Yep.
And then I saw a whole nother side because my family was divided because
Yep.
my mom and dad split up. And so mom was the Hard Knocks Baptist, you're going to church on Sunday.
right.
You know, don't do this, don't do that. Dad was the opposite. Dad was the fun one, you know.
Oh, of course, yeah.
And, you know, and I think back, and then, you know, my dad, he started, you know, we started getting together when I met Cindy, and then there was something in common with her dad. He played music. Calvin, I never will forget it. He had this deep voice. And so
He had that D voice.
deep
Tell
voice.
me?
Yeah, deep voice. And just as nice he could be, but don't ever make him mad.
Of course,
If you
yeah.
made him mad, you better run. But I remember because it bonded our families together. And then when we got married, it was like, you know, everybody come together. We used to get together for 4th of July. Every holiday we were
Right, yep.
together. And then after Cindy's mom passed, Ursi, everything dropped.
Right. Yep.
And then there was that quiet truth
Oh, absolutely.
because
yeah.
the one that held that family together
Wasn't there no more.
wasn't there no
Yep.
more. And then it's like everything skewed off into left field. Then
Oh,
my
absolutely.
dad passed, and then, I mean, it was just so many things. I've lost 2 parents. I've lost my stepmom and my dad,
Yeah.
and, you know, and I lost my daughter. But, you know, that's another time.
Yeah.
But, you know, honest to gosh, it was, I seen our families go from this high point to just drop down,
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
to drop to here. And then now we
Yeah.
can't even get anybody together anymore. I mean, it's, you know, you can at Christmas time if everybody's, you know, not sick or got
That's
plans.
right, yeah.
But, and I started noticing because every time we used to get together, now my quiet truth is, and I'm going to dig deep and I'm going to be honest. Sometimes I get so worked up about holidays
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
because you're wanting to make everybody happy. You're wanting that old times, and then there's things that changed. There's
Yep,
years, and there's things that's been said in families, and I'm not telling. Is your family? Is there?
It's funny because my mom was the one that held us all together.
Yeah.
So as soon as my mom passed away, it was exact same thing.
Right.
Everybody just did their own thing. So yeah, absolutely. And then I lost my mom, and then 6 months later, I lost my brother.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, it was that right there. I mean, it just ripped us apart.
Now you'll know something very weird. So when I lost my brother, my
Yeah.
dad started going downhill because he didn't.
That's right. Yeah.
And then it was, that was another ripple
Yeah.
in our family.
Yeah.
And it's like, and some people would go, well, what, why? We don't know. We
no way.
never know what the plans of God is or what, A, B, and C is.
That's
But,
right. Yeah. And that's a good point. Is sometimes we don't know what the truth is.
Yeah, exactly. The truth sometimes reveals itself.
Yep. And
Like-
sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah. Like my truth revealed, like, I think that what we're doing now,
Yeah.
every episode might not be the best one for you. It may
That's
be
right.
for somebody that's out there that's listening.
Yep.
And I think this is what we do. We have real conversations.
Yep. Yep.
We'd have nothing to go by. This is you digging deeper inside your thoughts.
That's right.
Dusty's
Yep.
thoughts, Mark's thoughts. And then this is what we've got because that's what we need in this world right now. People
truth.
to
Yeah.
just truth. Yeah, exactly right, man. So
And I think it's really good because I think when this album releases May 29th,
yeah,
it ain't nothing but truth.
it is. Yeah.
It's just honest
Yep.
and it's real,
Yep.
and it's not been, we didn't go to $1 million studio.
No, we did not.
We didn't pay $1 million producers to get it out there. We didn't
Yep.
pay millions of dollars in, marketing or any of that.
No.
We
no.
said, hey, we're going to hit this raw. It's going to be truth and honesty, and we just went with it.
Yep, you're exactly right. And I hope people see that.
I think so, yeah,
I hope
absolutely.
they see in the music that, we didn't go for a standard. We said our standard is this.
Yep, that's right.
Can we do a song that doesn't talk about A, B, and C? can we do a song that talks about life that's
Yep,
true, you know? And some people, that is life. I can understand that,
Sure,
you know,
yep.
but, you know, there's got to be more.
And I think it's wonderful too with the truth that we have. Just the truth with our music is, hey, we've decided we're not going to talk about alcohol,
Right.
and smoking, and partying, and doing all this
Yeah.
worldly stuff because we just want to hit the truth.
Yeah, exactly
And
right.
it doesn't mean you can't have fun.
You know, I'm reminded of, 20 years ago. We talked about this before.
Oh yeah,
The old country guys, man, the old outlaws of countries
Oh,
and things. Mama don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys.
That's right,
You
yep.
know, cowboys ain't easy to love, but they're harder to hold.
right. Yep.
Why were they harder to hold? You know what I mean? That gets you engaged in a conversation and, what you want to do, how you want to do it.
That's
and, so I think that's pretty wild because even some of these older songs that were written, we talked about this before. It's like, man, the heart that these guys wrote, and they didn't have the technology we got nowadays.
Oh, absolutely not.
They didn't have the instrument type that we've got. I mean, they were on tape and reel.
And I think the biggest thing with that is too, man, is they didn't, whatever they believed in, that's what they sung about.
Yeah, absolutely.
They didn't care what was popular.
Yep.
They didn't care what was going on in the world. Hey, they was going to sing their truth, and it was what it was.
Yep. You're exactly right. Well, I tell you what, man, this has been an absolutely interesting topic.
Yeah,
Definitely
yeah.
pulled me out of my comfort zone. He shut me up because, and this is what we want to do. We want to be
right.
real about it
Yep.
because, be honest with you, if it's just something scripted all the time, what
don't
good
mean
is
nothing.
that? Yeah, I think it's a whole lot better doing it the way we're doing it now because life is not scripted.
Absolutely.
You know
not.
what I mean? Life is real.
Sometimes it don't even have paper. You just going with it.
So we got some big things coming up.
Yeah. Transformation.
Transformation, the album.
Yep.
We're definitely looking forward to that. We are actually going to get things moving forward with the, let me say it again, Night.
Oh, he was close that time.
Okay,
Light the dark.
Light the dark. Light the dark. Yep. And it'll sink into me a little bit more. But
It's still fresh.
yes, I'm actually just excited about it,
Yeah.
man, because
And actually, the ink is probably still wet on the
it
flyers.
is
right now.
absolutely.
Yep.
I'm just hoping we get some people in the door.
Oh, we're going to get it. We're
know?
going to pack it out.
But yeah, absolutely, because we got something special with that too.
Yep.
So yes, we're going to get out. We're going to get to play. Y'all going to get to see us live. And you know what? I'm even going to get Dusty on stage.
Hey, I might.
Yeah,
We'll
I might
see.
sing happy birthday to somebody. But you know what? Hey, we definitely appreciate everybody's support.
Oh, yeah.
Please go check us out.
Facebook.
YouTube, TikTok,
Instagram.
and Instagram.
Yep,
Yep.
yep.
That's Dusty's buddy there.
Yeah,
So
I'm working on it.
he's on that. I'm on the TikTok one. So, but we definitely appreciate all your support. This has been an absolutely phenomenal show today, man.
Oh,
I tell
absolutely.
you, that really topic just kind of
It's digging deep.
digging deep, man.
That's what we do.
That's exactly right, man. Well, listen, I think, I say we call it here.
Yeah, man. I think we're
You know?
good.
All right. Well, listen, this has definitely been a wonderful trip down memory lane.
Yeah.
So, hey, from Dusty and Mark, we do want to say thank you and appreciate all your support.
That's right. And until next time,
Yes, sir.
dig deeper.
Gotta dig deeper. Dig deeper. Dig deeper. Got to dig deeper into love.